Hello, Mineral Area Gamers Union. This is Josh and Brittany.
Hello.
And we picked up some of these Magic the Gathering Lord of the Rings scene boxes. We got one of each, and we're going to go ahead and open these so you don't have to. Or just because we want to, whichever. And we're going to find out what all comes in these and how totally super sweet they are. So let's go ahead and get to cracking. And I'm going to open from the bottom because I want to keep the top sealed.
Yeah, it'll be easier to display.
So
Yeah, cardboard makes us struggle.
well, maybe opening from the top would be easier. Oh, that side popped open perfectly easily. So let's see what we got here. Well, it's in here upside down, maybe. So that's cool. Looks like we got a... This is like a cardboard piece with the big picture.
Looks like a display easel if we open it up.
Yeah, I think it is a display easel.
Oh, you can put the scene cards in it.
Yep, on the back there's little slots you can fit the scene cards in.
Nifty.
It opens up, and I guess it wants to sit there like that. And then on the inside, we have your typical cardboard punch-out pieces that have been coming in a lot of Magic products. And then it looks like we have the actual goodies in this little middle piece here. So let's set that aside. We're gonna pop this open. And here we go. So in the paper wrapper is, I believe these are the art cards for the 6 special cards that come in these. And then it looks like this represents the actual 6 special cards that are going to be put on your easel. So here we go. We have Call Forth the Tempest, the Nazgul Battle Mace, and of course these are all foil and very shiny and lovely. We got the Witch King, Mortar on the March, Fell Beast of Mordor, and Minas Morgul, the Dark Fortress.
And these foils, at least this package, doesn't seem to have too much curling going on.
No, they all seem pretty
fairly
flat. So let's see here. How are they? Do we have a picture of how they're supposed to?
Yeah, all right.
How they're supposed to go in there?
Let's see.
Okay.
I think there's actually, let's open the other thing, because there might be ones that are like full art picture.
So these don't really want to go in there without possibly damaging the cards.
Oh, this little piece needs popped.
Oh, it needs popped out. Okay.
Let me just bust these perforations open here.
All right. She went ahead and popped those out.
So they have like...
So we can go ahead and arrange these how they're supposed to go. Well,
Let's see. Just needs kind of held open a little.
I believe this one goes in the top and the middle.
Top middle. Woohoo! Fingernails for the win.
Top right, I believe.
Yeah, look at that arm connect.
Okay. And then bottom middle.
Is it gonna... There we go.
So the display, whatever you call this thing here, is a little tricky to use. Call Forth the Tempest is going to go in the top left, it looks like.
Yeah, okay, you slid it. That works.
And then last but not least, we got Mordor on the March. It's going to go in the
There it goes.
bottom left. So once all the cards are on the display stand, that's the picture that it makes. And it's pretty awesome. Of course, I don't really see myself using the display stand. I'm not sure. I might. But I might just go ahead and put these in the binders alphabetically like I typically do all my cards.
And we might just use the other side because it's got that full picture on it already.
Right.
So flip it around.
If you flip it around, you got the full picture right there already. And plus, since this is cardboard and creased at the bottom, this could be... You could fold this flat and frame it even if you wanted to. It would look equally awesome just as a framed picture on your wall.
Definitely.
And then you'd still be able to play with the cards. So it's really up to you what you want to do with your Lord of the Rings special
Scene display.
Scene box. Yeah. Also, this all comes with 3 set boosters. So let's just go ahead and crack those while we're here. If
Wait,
they'd be
what's
so...
in that other white thing? Can we get to that?
The other white thing, the other packaged paper,
Yeah, what's...
I believe,
It's
is
just the art cards.
art cards.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's the art cards
For each scene?
for each card that's in the package. So I guess hypothetically you could just put these
In the display.
in the display and actually get to play your real cards.
Yeah. That's how I would do it.
So yeah.
But up to your preference.
I know a lot of people aren't a fan of the art cards. They think they're a waste of cardboard. A lot of people seem to think they're not very popular, but
People collect them still.
they're just as collectible as anything else, and the art from the game is what got me into it. So I have an appreciation for them, even if I just look at them, ooh and ah, and then put them in a box. But anyway, let's go ahead and crack these 3 set boosters that also come in these boxes. So, oh look, an art card. We got our art card. Very lovely. A regular mountain, not very exciting. I'll go ahead and move these closer to the camera. Sorry, this is only our second video, so if it's not very well done, hopefully we'll get better.
Thanks for bearing with us.
Torment of Gollum, Soothing of Smeagol, a big legendary bird,
Big bird.
Another big legendary bird.
Double big bird.
Because birds of a feather show up together in packs, I guess. A stern scolding, which is probably what we're going to get from most of YouTube after I put this video up. Here we are getting into the meat and potatoes of the pack. We got some Showcase Mirkwood Bats, a card I always love to take in Limited.
Yeah.
I love playing this in Draft and Sealed. Aragorn, the King of Gondor. Pretty nice rare. What else we got in this pack floating around? The Doors of Durin. And a foil Second Breakfast, as well as a 1/1 Flying Spirit token. So that was the first set booster. Let's go ahead and crack the second one here. And if there's any irregularities in this video, it's because we're putting these up and we know basically nothing about editing them. So this is all one shot unless we hit the pause button. So like we said, just bear with us. We're pretty new to this, but we thought it might be fun to make some content. So here we go, another art card. The art for the game is, as always, magnificent. A regular basic forest.
Blech.
Meh.
Kind of wish they'd give us at least full art ones.
Right. You'd think set boosters, especially for a more expensive set like Lord of the Rings was,
Or even a specialty thing.
all the lands should be special lands, just like they do with the unsets, you know?
I have to agree.
We got an enraged Huron. Some kind of a tree guy.
Fjorn.
Sam's Desperate Rescue. Now for Wrath, now for Ruin. Rising of the Day. Pretty good enchantment. Especially if you're playing a lot of legendaries. Like a Dahada deck or something. We got Shadowfax. Oath of the Grey Host. We got good old Bill Fernie, the Bree Swindler. Can't crack any packs without him showing up at least once, it seems like. And the showcase cards here, we got Gollum, the Patient Plotter. One of the rares in the pack is the Palantir of Orthonk. And we a foil.
Double.
So
Foil and trouble.
So there you go. That happens.
Woot.
Because, you know, one of these is worth a dime and the foil is bound to worth possibly 15 cents. So there you go. And a human soldier token at the back. So one more pack to open and then we'll wrap this video up. Let's go ahead and crack this. Toss the wrapper away. We got one of the signature art cards.
I mean, fake signature, but
which is cool, but I was kind of bummed when I found out that the signatures aren't even really signatures. They're just like signatures Wizards of the Coast already has on file for those artists that they just duplicate. So, oh well, I guess you can't have it all. Another basic plains. So we didn't get any cool lands out of these packs. At least the Lord of the Rings map lands that you would hope for from set boosters. But
kind of a bummer.
It is a bummer. Like, they're one of the selling points of the packs.
Yep.
Like I said, you would at least think they would do what they do with the unsets, and I don't know. I guess not. We got a stone of either Erech or Eric. Not sure how that's pronounced. Keeps creatures out of your opponent's graveyard, so that could come in handy. The Bath Song.
Oh god, playing in the pre-release against the Bath Song. Ugh.
The Bath Song is a good card in Limited.
Yes, it is.
We got a Glorfindel, the Dauntless Rescuer. Then behind her, we got a Showcase Mini Partings, which is not a bad card at all. Quick little green ramp spell. And then we got Mary, the Esquire of Rohan. Just a couple more cards in the pack here. A Phial of Galadriel. And a foil Showcase Slash of the Balrog lurking in the back of the pack. Last but not least, a food token. So there you go. That's what comes in the what do you call that? The
Scene box.
the scene. Lord of the Rings scene box.
That's the words we're looking for.
And of course, there's 4 different ones of these. This is just one of the 4, and I'll probably do videos for the other 3 as well. But my arms are getting kind of tired holding all this stuff up and opening these packs and everything. So if you feel like it, please give us a like and subscribe. We are just a little local group making gaming content, and we are happy to have any of your attention that you wish to share with us. So until next time, be safe and have fun.